Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. Are you looking for a way to fund your business without begging the banks? No one likes to do that. That's the question we're actually going to answer for you today in our segment, Fund and Grow, which is dedicated to business owners, SBOs everywhere. And here with those answers is Amanda Webster. She's the COO of Fund and Grow. Amanda, let's talk about some of the alternatives to just traditional business loans. If you're either trying to start up a business or maybe even you're just trying to keep your business going. What's some of those things?
Right. So, I mean, you can go anywhere from borrowing from family and friends to going into VC capital and selling some equity in order to get some of that funding in. Or you can actually use an alternative fund that we specialize in, which is business credit. And a lot of people discount that because they don't understand it.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. What is business credit? It sounds like, is it like a credit card or what? What is that all about?
It is actually a credit card, but it's on your EIN. So it's not
Okay.
getting tied up in your personal credit, but it's 100% a credit card from all the major lenders. But it absolutely can be held on the EIN and tons of funding available in that market.
Well, not only that, I would imagine too that it's not you could follow how much money you're buying for that sort of things, but also maybe do these cards do they own like any kind of special perks, meaning like you can get points or anything? Would it help in other parts of your business?
Oh yeah, you can earn cash back and just straight infuse it back into your bank account. If you like to travel or need to travel for work, you could get free trips. The kind of the endless point game is there on the business side, even more than the personal world.
All right, let me ask you this. When might a business loan really not be the best choice to actually fund your business?
Well, it might surprise you, but in order to get a business loan these days, it is actually much more difficult than it's ever been.
Oh, really?
A year ago, you only had to have, say, $20,000 a month in revenue. Now it's more like 40 or $50,000 a month in revenue every single month for at least 6 months. And you have to have 2 years in business and you have to have all of this paperwork and documentation. And you are basically begging the bank for that type of lending. Whereas in business credit, you don't have to do any of those things. You can get brand new businesses funded in a way that's not available. So traditional loans just don't allow that, and business credit gives you that opportunity. I mean, so does VC and other areas of that, but it's very costly to do those types of funding.
And let's talk about time because that is a big issue. How long does that typically take to actually get the cash?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at things like an SBA loan, which has a great, market for you, but it can take months to get that funding, and it's a lot of paperwork and tedious things. Business credit, I mean, it's as simple as applying, and it can happen within a week. You could apply and get those cards available to you, and start using them to start grow whatever you need for your business.
All right, let's talk about how business owners should actually fund things that actually cannot be purchased on things like a credit cards, like maybe real estate, for example. How do they go about doing that?
Surprisingly, there's actually third-party vendors out there that will allow you to take money from a business credit card and vendors who don't necessarily accept a credit card. So you can actually use a business credit card to purchase almost
Oh,
anything,
really?
including real estate. People get surprised by that.
Yeah, well, I had no idea you could be able to do that. The steps, though, that people take, they really, a lot of them like, all right, I need money, so I'm going to go to a bank. That might not be the best option. What is the route that they need to take in order to really start to either A, get their business going or keep it afloat?
The first thing is research, right? You need to be strategic in what you're doing and what's available. For business credit, it's a simple Google search to figure out what offers there, or you can partner with people like us and we'll do all that work for you. But it's actually not that difficult as soon as you know what you're looking for. So looking for business cards that have the perks and 0% interest starting rates, all of that, just go out and apply. It's really not that hard once you have the education.
But I do like the part where you say you go out and do it all if we go to you. So I think it would take a lot of stress off of my back for absolutely for sure. Thank you so much for joining us. And it's very important stuff because small businesses run this country. And if you would like to learn more information on how to earn and even use your business credit, don't worry about it. We've got information. You can go to fundandgrow.com. We'll also have links on our website at dailyflashshow.com. Don't worry, we still got more Daily Flash waiting for you. Trending news and information and all the good stuff you need to know about, plus a little fun, all right here on Daily Flash.